A special thanks to Craftsy for sponsoring today's video. Craftsy is your online resource for all things creative. It is an online community of creative, like-minded makers where members can find endless inspiration, advance their skills, and discover their new favorite hobby. Now guys, I love Craftsy. I've been trying so many new things on the site, including their amazing recipes. Now yesterday I made a new chocolate chip cookie recipe that I saw on the site, and not only was the video easy to follow, but the cookies came out great and they were so delicious. Now Craftsy offers over 2,000 inspiring classes for makers of all skill levels with step-by-step instructions in more than 20 categories like knitting, cooking, sewing, painting, and many more. So there is literally something for everyone. Craftsy is made for curious people who never want to stop learning. Their community welcomes anyone seeking creative inspiration and looking to learn new skills and make the world a more creative place. Now guys, I love Craftsy and I know you will too, so the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the video description will get a full year of premium membership to Craftsy for only $1.49. Now this offer is valid for new members only, so don't delay. Click on the link in the description below and join today. Yay! Doctor time! Doctor time! You wanna go to the doctor? She said, huh? Did you hear her? She goes, huh?
What about, are you
She's
ready?
holding on to me for dear life, babe.
You ready for the doctor?
Good, babe. She's holding on to me for dear life. You have to take your clothes off. I think every time she comes to the doctor, she knows exactly what it means. The moment she steps foot in, she's like,
Yeah, she goes, ah.
she's on alert.
Okay, so Winter basically, Winter's gonna check up because she has like this congestion, and Breeze has her 15 or 16 month
16 month
Yeah,
checkup.
16 month checkup. And like Winter thinks that this is her checkup, like she's gonna get shots, she's gonna get all this stuff, so she's totally freaking out.
Yeah.
No shots today, baby.
Yeah, it's no shots for you. She's freaking out. Yeah, you got her freaking out. I got Breeze freaking out. They're both freaking out simultaneously.
So like if they even check like Breeze's like heart rate, Breeze starts crying. Like they seriously have like doctor trauma.
They do. I don't know why. It's like the moment they step foot, they're like, oh, this is the end of the world. And it's like, no, it's not.
And Breeze is actually being stronger than Winter. So I guess Winter.
Well, I tell you what, Winter does look cute in her little dress. I will tell you that. You want to show them your dress and your shoes? Can you show them your dress and your shoes? Oh, she wants to join the fun too. That's so funny. Well, this is what happens. It's so interesting. I've been wondering what if she's doing everything she's supposed to be doing at 16 months.
I think she is.
And I'm wondering if Winter's okay because Winter has a bit of a stopped up nose and congestion. So I'm hoping that they can prescribe her some medicine to basically put her out of her misery.
Well, filling out the form for Breeze, because I filled it out this time, like everything they were asking, like, does she do this? Does she do that? Like I was checking yes, because she does everything.
Mommy.
Yeah. Oh.
What? Oh, she wants her juice too. As long as she's got her juice, she's good. You like it? You like your juice too, Winter? Is it good? Yummy. Who's that person on there?
A dog.
A dog? Mm-hmm. And babe, who do you have on your shirt?
I have you.
Oh, you have a smelly face. Me?
That's you, because you're always happy.
I'm always happy? Oh, that's nice. And that's true. I am always happy for the most part.
Speaking of which, your shirt says happy.
And my shirt says, there you go. Wow, I'm wearing this shirt that says happy, and you're wearing a smiley face.
Because we radiate positivity over here.
That's right. We radiate a bunch of positivity. And see, me plus you equals happy.
I know, so I'm growing my beard out. What do you guys think? You think I should like let it grow super long? So, well, the winter's coming up, so I want like a, what is it, like?
See, I like when you cut your beard short, because when it starts to get too long, you start to look like scraggly, like you're unkept.
I'm rocking for like another month.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
at that point it's gonna be colder.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rock it through, like, cause you know how they have like no shave November.
It's for
Look at Breeze over there just drinking her juice.
Oh, it's for men's health issues, including cancer. So it's like you're supportive of that.
The kids love these. You can reuse them. So if you just like basically cut this little thing off, because like moisture and this wrapping right there, moisture and like mold can grow in there, you can reuse them.
I love this horrible poison. This is my favorite. I need to stop drinking these, but apparently I'm not the only one, because every time you go and get these, they're like almost sold out almost all the time. So I'm not the only one who likes this poison, which we call an energy drink. But to be honest, all energy drinks are poison, right? I mean, if you think really stop and think about it.
I was drinking like a couple a day. I only drink one now.
Oh gosh, only one a day?
Only one a day. It's only 100 milligrams.
Oh, okay.
That's all I take every day now.
This is a 200.
Yeah, it's 200. So
No, actually, no. Yeah, it's 200.
it's 200. Yeah.
Dang it, it is.
I drink a different kind. It's 100 milligrams.
All right, guys. So we just got out of the doctor's appointment. A lot of cool, good news about Breeze. I actually got the paper. I'm glad I have it here because they should have put on here.
Well, okay, so
it's in my pocket. Here's the paper, guys. I'm gonna read off to you what she is. The size of her head, I should say, is in the 10% percentile. 10%. Yeah, she said 10%. That's why I laughed. Remember?
I thought it was like 20.
No, Breeze's head is in the 10% percentile, which means she has a tiny head for someone her age, which is so interesting to me because the girl is super smart. She talks. She walk, she can run, skip, hop, she's can understand, you know, critical skills. Hey, go get this, go get that, go pick this up, hand this to mommy. And yet her head is very small at 10 percentile. So that's interesting. Now her body, in terms of her height, is at the 50% percentile.
No. So her weight is at 50%.
What is her height?
Her height is at like 85%.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
So she's on a taller side then.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So basically, she's 85%. So she's a little bit taller than average. Her weight is average, 50%.
Okay.
And her head is on the smaller side.
10%. Well, she got a little tiny, cute little head, but that's okay. And she's 21 pounds, so that's pretty cool. Her head is 17.5 inches, and her length is 31.5 inches. And so, yeah, she's doing pretty good at her age. We talked to the doctor, and she said that, you know, it seems like everything she's doing is on par, so that's good. And yeah, so I'm really happy about that because every time I go to the doctor with the kids, I always wonder, like, okay, hopefully everything's gonna be good news, and it was today. And then Winter's problem with her runny nose and her congestion is she thinks it's allergies, so she prescribed her some allergy medicine, and so I'm gonna go home and wash Winter's hair and make sure it's nice and clean. And she said she told me that Winter should do when she goes to bed. She should wear a bonnet.
She should wear a bonnet.
She told me that. She goes, does she wear a bonnet? And I'm like, no, she doesn't. But she was like, maybe you should have her wear a bonnet because she doesn't want pollen to get on the pillow. And then, like, Winter's just basically breathing it all night.
I mean, you got to think about it because she goes to school and she doesn't wash her hair every day.
True.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I only wash
that's
Winter's hair like maybe once a week at best, because like I don't want to strip her hair of the oils. And it's so interesting how she said that too. She said, you probably don't wash your hair a lot because you don't want to strip the oils. And I was like, that's true. But yeah, so Winter's doing good though for the most part. They got their shots and stuff, and yeah, we're hungry, so we just pulled up to, what's this place called? Jersey Mike's
to get some
Comment
food.
down below what you guys like for lunchtime. I always like, it's like nothing like a good sandwich. Travis picked this place.
Yeah, I picked this place because I haven't had a sandwich in a while, and I was like, you know what? Just the past couple of days, like just a sandwich sounds good. So
yeah, I love sandwiches.
Yeah, I want to do some Jersey Mike's.
I don't really have a favorite sandwich place, but I will say Jersey Mike's pretty close. I will say if I had to choose though, my favorite sandwich spot would probably have to be Firehouse Subs.
Yeah.
Comment down below, do you guys have a Firehouse Subs?
Okay, we'll get some water, baby.
It's super good. To me it's better than Subway. No offense. I know
Yeah,
people love Subway, but oh look, this person's eating their sandwich next to us, and see that's me right there. Like Travis is the person who gets his food and he's like, okay, let's go home.
Eat at home
and I'm like,
I don't want to eat in the car.
I don't look. This guy is totally me. He's going to town on that sandwich too.
Yeah, he's actually. I was about to say, man, he got to get back to work, but he's kind of older, so I don't think he has to go to work.
I mean, he is. I told Travis, I was like, we go here. I'm gonna eat my sandwich in the car. I do not like waiting to get home. If I want to eat my sandwich, I want to eat it right then and there. I am not the type of person who wants to, you know, oh, let's go home and eat. No, I'm gonna eat it right now because it needs to be hot. It needs to be piping hot, and it needs to be ready to go. You know what? You know why I changed my mind, guys? Because the doctor happened to see this while I was in there, because she was asking the kids what they were drinking, and she was like analyzing it, like, oh, this seems like this has too much sugar. And she was kind of analyzing.
Yeah,
the
which
drinks.
the kids were drinking these.
Yeah, the kids were drinking those. Well, then she picked up this and she goes, we're gonna just hide this from you, Tori. And I was like, I know. She was like, this is literal poison to you. And I'm like, I know. See, now I start feeling guilty, and look, I'm not gonna drink it now because I feel guilty. I'm like, dang, she right. You got your sandwich, Winter? Is it good? All right. So show them your sandwich, babe. What did you get?
That's what I got.
What's your order? Oh my God, it looks so good. See, you don't get yours Mike's way, which is where they put all the olive oil and the vinegar, and I think it's vinegar. I don't know. It could be something else, but I get mine Mike's way. See all that sauce? That would kill you. Does it kill you to even look at it?
Yeah, it's gross.
I told her extra mayo.
Ugh.
I thought about you and I said extra mayo.
All right, guys. Now I know we are making you hungry, so we're gonna eat our food. You guys go grab some food. We'll be right back.
All right, guys. So we just finished our sandwich, our sandwiches. It was delicious. I had.
well,
trying to think.
We also stopped at the bank too. Shout out to a subscriber who just saw us at the bank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
We dropped. I know you're probably like, "Where's Breeze?" We dropped her off with my mom because we needed to run some errands, like how we went to the bank and get a sandwich and everything. And it's her bedtime. And for you guys who have kids, you know, when it is a 1-year-old's bedtime, it's a 1-year-old's bedtime.
well, yeah, and plus after shots, she's usually like wants to go home and go to sleep, really.
Yeah. So she didn't cry though. That was interesting. She didn't really cry in her shots that for very long. It was maybe like 5 seconds of just like, and then she like stopped, and I was like, that's weird. Like she literally stopped crying so fast, and I was like, huh. But she's not a crier. You know, Breeze is a pretty she's a pretty easy child. She doesn't cry very often about much of anything, unless if she's fed and she's changed, and you know, you give her a nice toy or something to play with. She is the most easy breezy child you can have. She just does not cry, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, even the people at the doctor's office were like, huh, she stopped crying so fast. I was like, she's a G. What can I say? She's her mother's child. I was like that growing up. I rarely ever cried, almost never, about anything. I always thought like maybe something was wrong with me because for those who don't know, when I was born, I didn't cry when I came out. I did not cry at all when I came out. The doctor had to basically slap me, okay, to get me to cry. I didn't cry.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to Winter. Winter came out, she didn't cry.
But that's actually a bad thing because they were saying like the whole point of a baby coming out, you need to show signs of like being, oh, I'm alive.
Well,
you know?
and you also
crying is actually a good thing.
Yeah, you also need to get the fluids out like your lungs and all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of things you're supposed to cry.
So it's a good thing to cry, but I didn't, and so it's so funny because now I'm like, I don't cry that much now either. I don't really cry a lot, honestly. Maybe if it's like a certain movie I watch or something happens or in the news or just something.
Your little heartstrings get pulled on?
They do. They do. Occasionally.
That's cute, sexy.
But what? You don't cry either.
Cause I'm a man, I ain't supposed to cry.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, you know what? I was crying. So in the little thing, and the y'all didn't see it, but so whenever Winter was getting like her ears checked, it started bothering her, and I teared up. I really did. You're like, are you crying? And yeah, like I guess.
Why did you tear up?
Just cause I don't like to see Winter like uncomfortable or like in pain or anything like that, so it just makes me sad. So I wasn't crying, but I did tear up, and it wasn't on camera. But Tori's like afterwards, Tori's like, "Are you crying?" Because like after it went down, I was like, "No, of course not."
No, you know what? I think more guys should cry. I think guys should cry more. I know a lot of guys are like, "Oh, I don't cry," and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, everybody should have some sort of emotion, right? Even, I don't care if you're a man or woman or child or whoever. Like, crying is not a form of weakness, you know? It's an emotion.
It's not, but I'm not going to cry over a movie, though. But I'll cry over, like, you or Winter or, like, my family, something like that. That's it.
You need a tear. You're trying to wipe your tears.
See? That's why I tell you that I wasn't crying.
I know. He's like, nobody's crying. It's the onions. I mean,
I didn't say the onions. I did not say it was onions.
No, it's all good. But anyway, so we're heading home, and we're going to check on my mom and Breeze and see if they're good. See, there's a Cybertruck over there.
Yeah, Cybertruck. Yeah. So I still can get one of those. Like, I still have like a reservation for it, but I'm going against it just because I just think it's an unnecessary purchase. That's the best.
How much are they going for right now?
Like 100,000.
See, that doesn't look like 100,000.
Yeah, but
I would never spend 100,000.
It's not really about that. It's about like how it performs, the inside, like technology. There's a lot of good things about it. But here's the thing: it's like I'm not gonna do it just because I think it's irrational for me to do it,
and it's ugly.
Yeah, and it's like I don't need it, so I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to be smart with like finances. I'm not trying to be smart. I feel like I am smart with finances. I just feel like that's not a good financial buy.
Well, we already have a Tesla. We don't need 2 Teslas and an SUV.
Well, I mean,
I'd
sell the other Tesla.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
But anyways,
well, yeah. I'm not a fan of Tesla, as you guys know. Just not. But Travis likes it, and they're pretty good cars. Do you call them cars? Nobody really calls a Tesla a car. They just say Tesla.
Well, yeah, it's a
like,
car.
oh, I have a Tesla. I drive a Tesla. Nobody calls it a car.
It's got 4 wheels. It goes through emissions, or not emissions, but it goes through like inspections.
But it has no
Person
motor,
there.
so is it really a car if it has no motor?
Dude, this person can't go out this way. You gotta. This is one way. You gotta go that way. I don't want you to get in trouble down there. Yep.
What'd he say? He said you don't know.
No, he said I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh.
Trying to tell this guy. So like on this road going into our house, they're redoing the road and it's a one way and it goes out to like.
Oh
the,
yeah,
it goes
that
out the
was a
access
close
road.
one. All right, guys. So it's the next day, and we're taking Winter to school. Can you say hi, Winter?
Hi.
You want to tell TT family hi?
Hi.
What are you doing?
I just watched my tablet
You're just watching your tablet? Where are you going? Where's mommy taking you?
to school.
Are you excited about school today?
Yeah.
Cool. What are you going to do at school?
Play.
You're going to play? Are you going to learn too?
Yeah.